EP's like less than 12.5 minutes long, which kind of is testament to how much work went into it over 6 days.
Yeah, good point.
And nowadays for 12 minutes on a CD.
Yeah.
Brutal.
A lot went into it, but it was worth it. It was worth it.
Yeah, I was worth
Trying to defend the teapot.
I'm trying to do an interview here.
Looks like there was something.
back in the day, it used to be me and Ricky used to just jam for hours and play Metallica covers. Like, we'd get a DVD and then whatever they played on that DVD we would learn, and then we would just copy them and how they done it. And in high school, and me and my brother, we were in a band and on because you get your whole high school bands and that, they never work out. So me and Aaron were just jamming as we normally would, and our mates, a couple of mates that we know, were in a band, TV, Jim.
I started off with the band really in 5th year with Aaron and Ricky asking me initially to play Rocku-Mocku-Docu-Metal-Ntary, I think it was, by Metallica, and go and play at a show.
We phoned up Jamie and asked him, do you want a job? He said yeah. So, well, he says, I'll cover for you. But that's when that band came and wanted to sing a bit.
As a favour, until they found a new guitar player. That was like nearly 2 years ago. So it's going well. I think I stopped searching a while ago.
involved it after a long, hard process with Dan Pete. And as you can tell, he's still here. Wasn't going to leave, I don't think. But I had a good feeling about Pete even before the interview. Actually, me and TV was saying I had a good feeling about him, and came in and pretty much showed everything that he could do, and it blew me away anyway. I was just like, that was amazing. So we did him, but we took our time here. We didn't just say, alright, you're in. Like, we did a live performance with him, a couple of covers, and then we recorded some of the old stuff with his vocals over it. Listened to it back again, and then we did recordings of the newer stuff as well. And that's when we decided that it was in. And from then on, it's been kind of a roller coaster, but hopefully it's still going to carry on.
Auditions were a bit daunting at the start. I couldn't make the first one. Got to the second one, the guys were kind of, well, it was obviously a bit nerve-wracking, went up because I've not been in a band for a wee while, and they were all actually brand new once I kind of got to know them. And then afterwards went out for a pint, they said that you're in the band, you know, and we all thought you were in the band before you even turned up, so I was like, nothing, no bother. So I was quite happy.
Peter, he's got a lot of excuses. I'm dyslexic, I'm ginger. It's just like, he's not fast. Like, real excuses though, isn't it? But no, when he joined the band, he lifted a lot of weight off our shoulders as well, because he could sing, he was into it, he wasn't nervous at all, he just went for it. Had a couple of singing lessons, I think he had one singing lesson to be honest, really, because but he knows what he's doing, he can hit all the notes and stuff. He's a good frontman. He's one of my best friends. It's like one of the first times he stayed with us. We got absolutely hammered, and it was just like I walked into my brother's room and he's spooning my brother half naked.
And start smashing back doors in reference here.
And it's like, this guy's I've never met it. Like, I don't know that guy that well, but he's half naked spooning my brother in his bed, and it's just like, this guy's going to fit in pretty well, or he already has. Oh hi, welcome to the college studio, where we've been doing all the work here for the past week and a half with the men, Graham, in the red chair.
That's right, Adam. The past week and a half we've been here in sunny Dundee, working away on our latest EP, Romper Stomper. Come take a look, why don't you?
Everyone here, as you can see, the studio.
Mission control.
Check it out.
Welcome to crib!
It looks a bit dingy at first.
I like it. I like
No,
the
I
fact that
liked
it's so I'm literally underground and in the basement, and it's just
Away from it all.
it's too hot. That's my only criticism.
Yeah, it was a bit warm. I suppose it didn't help that it was 27 degrees at one point outside, never mind fucking inside.
It was good to go, like you said, down in the
Sunburn.
basement now and make some noise of our own instead of everybody else, like cars passing by and shit like that. It was just good to be isolated.
Should we all do the interviews with our hands over our mouths?
Should be isolated.
Clarity.
It's to move his hand further away.
You know they can see you.
It's cool, it's camera trick, it's fine.
How far away is he?
Yeah. There's a giantly sitting at the back of the room. Yet somehow in the foreground.
Is this Peter?
He sings, squawks, and occasionally does other things for the band, but we're not going to go into that. Here we have it all happens.
The magic happens.
Take a sneaky peek inside. See, there's a mix going on there.
And here we have the man behind the desk.
Our engineer Graham.
It's Graham.
When you feel
Graham, I'm the sound engineer, stroke manager, stroke owner, stroke cleaner, you name it. Been running this place for about 5 years now. So. All sorts. Well, I've been recording these guys for the whole last week, since Wednesday. Seems like a lifetime ago. But before that it was just kind of a few local bands, and a few were in 2 weeks before that. Just finishing an album for the Law, it's coming out in a week or too, I think. Just ongoing sort of local bands, demos going on here. It's been good. It's been good. It's been a breath of fresh air actually. They're quite an organised bunch, much more organised than I'm used to, and pernickety as well. You know, they know what they want, which once again is a breath of fresh air.
Let's start off a long way home.
Yeah,
Being that it is literally the first one.
yeah, true. Nice intro. It's kind of one of our more simple songs, I suppose. It's something you can jump about to.
Musically, it's very...
Yeah,
It's simple, but when we added the layers on it with the pre-chorus and with pianos and stuff like that, just made it a bit. It was sort of meaty, more full.
technical term there.
Yeah.
Meaty.
DJ.
More full.
Beefy.
There's no sound to it.
Yes.
That's a fun fact for other sound engineers.
Yeah.
Is there are no sonic booms in that track.
No, they're good bands. They're organised. Their music's good. They've got good gear. They don't mess about. They believe in spending plenty of time on stuff, you know, instead of just rushing through the drums. I mean, it was a whole day of drums and drumming at a time. That's kind of unheard of around here. Usually a band would have the whole thing recorded and half of it mixed in that time. So yeah, it's been good.
New one, I think people get into emotionally faster than the other two. I ain't got a name for it yet, but personal experience and stuff, it's personal to me, it's personal to my brother.
Yeah.
The introduction is very... I can't quite put my finger on it. It sounds kind of like a film score of some sort. It's very...
Yeah, it does actually. Yeah.
It's very orchestral, in spite of the fact that there's no very
Orchestral.
prominent strings or symphony kind of things. It's very...
I think it was good how he experimented on that with the whole acoustic over the distorted kind of thing. Was that the right song?
No,
Yeah, no, well,
No, it
there
is.
was a bit of that as well. I did a bit of acoustic stuff on that, but that was mostly at the beginning. Which was
Also a good.
son of my ugliest wife.
this new song, like, we're not going to take it seriously this one because we're going to rush it or whatever, but it came naturally, and I'm doing a lot of new fills and tom rolls in it, and we just did it. It came naturally. We don't even have a name for that one yet, but and then we wrote a song, and I was like, chorus is so powerful that we needed something powerful to go on top of it for the lyrics. And one day we were in town, me and Jamie was like, yeah, I was in the shower, and I was like, oh, nice one. And he's like, and I just thought this line, if I don't believe in heaven, let me know I'll live today.
Yeah, and if I don't believe in heaven, let me know I'll live today. Walk again among them, one day without pain.
Well, I don't know how we wrote it. It just actually came to us when we wrote it. But I wanted to write it about just when we were younger. Me and Ricky, we used to go to church and stuff like that.
Did you?
And yeah, we did actually.
He was drunk.
You can never tell.
And
Sitting in the pews.
somebody.
Holy die, man.
7-year-old. Yeah. So we went to church.
Blood of Christ is awesome, bro.
Podcast. Blood of Christ. No, but somebody close to us got diagnosed with cancer, and they basically went to the church and asked the priest why that person was diagnosed and why God chose that person. And they basically stuck their hand out and says the church needs a new roof. Basically, it's like, can't give you answers, but we'd like your money, sort of thing. And after I got told that, I just thought that was
You lost your faith.
yeah, well, I don't know, it was my faith. I just think it's a lot of shit. I just think when
think the whole song, the theme is basically just living through ailment and also having your back turned on you from certain things.
It's also about becoming stronger than that you realise that, you know, you've been diagnosed or you've been put down with this illness, and you're going to change the way you live your life, aren't you? You're going to live it to the fullest and not feel sorry for yourself. You're going to be stronger and you're going to be like, I'm going to do this.
I think some of the lyrics are kind of more prominent with that.
Yeah.
If I don't believe in heaven, let me know I'll live today and I'll rewrite my own future, and other bits there.
Well, let me live my life as well.
I think that,
Let me live my life. Let me live my life.
So yeah, that's pretty much how that song came about.
It's track 1.
Track 1.
Track 2, the title track.
Romper Stomper.
We wanted these next songs to be, the new word for it was swagger. You know, I wanted to just get the groove on, get a swagger on, and just like it was what influenced the main riff, the verse riff in the Romper Stomper is Sad But True by Metallica, where it's just dun 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 dun, you know, it's so you can bounce your head to it, and that's the song we wanted. We just wanted that swagger, so that came about that.
To describe it really, it's just heavy metal, really, heavy metal music with standard kind of lineup, but quite a lot of vocal production, a lot of time spent getting good proper harmonies on the go. I've been doing a wee bit of keyboards and stuff on some of the tunes. Not all the tunes, I've had little bits of keyboards here and there because I don't have a keyboard player, and it's just something that fills the sound out, you know, it always benefits, particularly this kind of melodic metal.
Everybody seemed to love that one. That went down really well. So the week after, a couple of days after that gig, we went back into the attic and started writing this track, and it was just like a really heavy track. Like Romper Stomper came so easily. Aaron and Jamie just met up one day at the music shop and just kind of put riffs together, merging into one, and they brought it to us.
The other ones were the Romper Stomper, which there was a name for it Pete came up with, because Pete wrote most of the lyrics to that one. The rest of them have all been somewhat of a team effort. I've been writing quite a lot of lyrics for this EP. Pete wrote that one, and I think it's like a means to an end, or every beginning has something crap. And we just started nicknaming it the Romper Stomper prior to its titling. Because that's exactly how the main riff sounded, which it's just this very, very aggressive, big, dominant, angry, snarling dog on a chain kind of guitar playing. Just me and Anne sat in the music shop that I work in, and we sat down with all these riffs. Maybe had about a dozen riffs each. We're going to try and chop and change and mix them up and try and write a great song. And I think we used one of mine and made up another 6 or 7. We were in there for half an hour, and we came out with Romper Stomper, fully structured. Didn't have all the bells and whistles that it does now, but the beginnings, the skeleton, the being of it was there. And it's the heaviest song on this EP.
Stomper is just more a swagger song. It's very sad but true. By Metallica, it's very trying to get that groove and lyrics behind that. I don't even know what the lyrics are for that, so I couldn't even comment on that one. That's a Pete song. God, I think Pete made up all the lyrics and nobody listens to Pete. So, but at the moment it's going awesome. The EPs sound good. We've got the drums down. Got the bass down, we've got the guitars are just getting done with Jamie's guitar at the moment. It's just sounding huge.
I struggled with lyrics to start off with, but Pete came in with like 2 pages full of lyrics and he's like, what are these? We messed them around a bit, made sense of them. And then that's how they were written, and I think the inspiration came from someone hurting them or something.
The Romper Stomper on this EP now, I think I actually wrote the majority of lyrics for that. I don't know, it was a strange one, just writing it all down and then going, right, there you go. I think it was Ricky just went like that, right man, what's going on, you okay? I was like, well, I didn't know how I felt about that, but they were all just like, right, fair enough. So I think if you were to read those lyrics, you'd kind of understand and just go, actually we've all been there. It's not going to be the first and last time anyone's been there, so it's just one of those things, I suppose. It's all good.
Basically about kind of being alone, I would suppose, like having something and then... Yeah, well that's... If you look at the lyrics, you know, just I think something everyone can generally relate to. You listen to lyrics and think to yourself, actually yeah, I've been there, and Ricky wrote a song on one of the older EPs.
The only...
Yeah. But that was just in a way my kind of version of it, and helped me just like wrote all what I was feeling, didn't know what I was feeling at that point, and the guys had music to put to it and it just went perfectly.
And we had another name for it. It's funny because we were playing a gig, and
yeah, the fans actually kind of chose that name for
it was
us.
like it was called a means to an end. What Peter made up, and
just fucking lyrics.
We basically sat there drinking. We sat there drinking after the gig, and we were going back to the train to go home. And a couple of fans and stuff basically says, oh yeah, the Romper Stomper is good, and then he's like, no, it's called the means to an end.
We didn't know that was just like, Romper Stomper is good. It's like, oh, what the fuck's that?
A means to an end.
Oh,
and
that song.
The fan just basically went, I like Romper Stomper.
Yeah.
A means to an end, shit. And that was it. That's it. That's how we named it. So we named it that.
On the EP, that one.
Yeah.
Hard-hitting, fast song, great, very melodic. That's what we kind of go for. Fast, then into something you can really sing along to and enjoy. That's the first track, I would imagine.
Romper Stomper, exactly what it says in the tin for me. Big, shit-kicking song. That's exactly what we wanted to come out. Sounding like, just the old cliched Western movie where some guy just boots in the saloon doors.
No.
And that's how that song came about.
Track 2.
Track 2.
Track number 2, done.
Yeah.
Rather.
Nice.
Yes. You're leaving the band. What, the vetting you?
That's boring.
Right now, it's 3:05. There's no clouds in the sky, and we're having a fucking barbecue.
Booyah, motherfucker! You stop hamming it up just because you're on camera. It's a nice bro.
Is it really crunchy?
What?
This is really crunchy.
It's quite crispy.
Yeah,
It's
you're
for quite a while.
It tastes like a
That's a barbecue.
Sorry. Meat. I prefer just trying to get it.
Fuck it.
2-second room. Prefer just to get it done. You really actually
Well, I suppose the 2-second rule worked for TV's birthday burger, so it's okay.
You a fan of the sausage, Graham?
You deserve a slap.
Karma.
See, when you're doing your vocals, you're going to get something nice there.
And there he is. Susan Boyle's dyspraxic love child.
Okay, we're going to go through the live room and you can take a look at some of our gear, the guitars we use and the effects pedals and stuff. And Pete, if you're through here, who's watching the barbecue?
I just use the one on the street. No bother.
You get so What's that?
97 Seagate.
Could you put back a stop? Firstly, I'm good dead.
What the sort of your barbecues out if I've
This is a
got it?
disposable barbecue at the rear of 97 Seagate. No, actually, take it.
You're supposed to barbecue in the sunshine. I thought you were just
Yeah, please.
Cheers, boys.
Right, cheers guys.
I don't know.
Just be careful you don't burn anything.
Unfortunately, the burger's burger's got burnt already.
Not yet, good idea. I'm not him then.
Cheers guys. See you later.
See you later.
Only us. That's brilliant. Oh, who fun then? I don't know, this just said someone just smoking in
Pete man. Oh, jeez. I'm never letting you have a barbecue ever again, man. Fucking somebody could be dying at this moment. Back to the album, guys.
Apparently this is my fault.
That was fucking brilliant.
On camera, Pete was in charge of the barbecue.
The barbecue was dying out.
Evidently not.
Who's it that phone? Who's it phone?
No, just someone.
The neighbours.
Fucking idiot. They don't tell it's not black smoke.
I can't believe that we're filming alone and everything. We're only got. We had the gas mask on first and we got.
That's a
What?
bit irony. It's not bad. Frothy, isn't it?
That's more metal than it was, Calum, right?